Burgers cooked in stainless steel pans generally taste like a well-seared, flavorful burger with a good crust, but they can sometimes be prone to sticking if not cooked correctly. Stainless steel is known for its ability to maintain the true flavor of food, including burgers, without imparting any metallic taste. Here's a more detailed look. Flavor. True to the meat. Stainless steel is non-reactive, meaning it doesn't affect the taste of the food being cooked. You'll primarily taste the beef and any seasonings you've added. Maillard reaction. Stainless steel, when properly heated, can create a great sear on the burger, resulting in the Maillard reaction, browning, that enhances flavor and texture. Even cooking. Stainless steel distributes heat well, which can lead to evenly cooked burgers with a consistent sear. Potential issues and how to address them. Sticking. Burgers can stick to stainless steel, especially if the pan isn't hot enough or if there's not enough oil. How to avoid sticking. Preheat the pan, ensure the pan is hot before adding the burger. A good test is to flick a few drops of water into the pan, they should dance and evaporate quickly. Use oil, a thin layer of high smoke point oil, like avocado or canola oil, can help prevent sticking. Some prefer to rub a bit of oil on the burger itself as well. Don't overcrowd, don't add too many burgers to the pan at once, as this can lower the temperature and lead to sticking and steaming instead of searing. Don't move the burger too soon, let the burger form a crust and release naturally from the pan before flipping.
To make thin burgers in a stainless steel pan, heat the pan over medium-high heat and add a high smoke point oil like grapeseed or vegetable oil. Form the ground beef into thin patties, season them, and cook them in the hot pan, smashing them down with a spatula for a good sear. Detailed steps. Prepare the patties. Form 80-20 ground beef into balls, then press them into thin patties, about 1 4-inch thick, using a spatula or a burger press. Heat the pan. Preheat the stainless steel pan over medium-high heat for a few minutes. You can test the heat by flicking a few drops of water. They should dance and evaporate quickly. Add oil. Add a tablespoon or so of high smoke point oil to the pan. Cook the patties. Add the patties to the hot pan. Use a spatula to press them down and create a good sear. Season. Season the patties with salt and pepper or your preferred seasonings. Flip and cook. Flip the patties once they have a good sear. Continue cooking until they reach your desired level of doneness. Optional cheese. Add cheese during the last minute of cooking, allowing it to melt. Serve. Transfer the cooked patties to toasted buns and add your favorite toppings.
A well-maintained stainless steel pan can last for decades, potentially even a lifetime, especially if it's a high-quality pan. While they don't have a non-stick coating that wears out, they can still be damaged by improper use and care. Here's a more detailed look. Factors affecting lifespan. Quality. High-quality stainless steel pans, particularly those with a heavier gauge and good construction, will generally last longer than lower-quality ones. Care. Proper cleaning and storage are crucial. Avoid sudden temperature changes, like putting a hot pan under cold water, which can cause warping. Also, avoid letting salt and moisture sit on the pan for extended periods, as this can lead to pitting. Usage. Heavy use, especially if the pan is frequently exposed to high heat or acidic foods, can shorten its lifespan. However, stainless steel is generally very durable and resistant to corrosion. Repairs. If the pan is dented or warped, it can still be used, but it might not cook as evenly. Handles can also become loose or break, but these can often be repaired. Signs it's time to replace. Warped bottom, this can affect even cooking. Chipping or flaking, especially if there's a non-stick coating, this is a sign of wear and potential chemical leaching. Loose or broken handles, these can be a safety hazard. Excessive pitting or rust, while stainless steel is resistant, improper care can lead to these issues. How to clean stainless steel pans, reviews by Wirecutter. In summary, a good stainless steel pan, with proper care, can be a long-lasting and reliable piece of cookware. Teriyaki sauce can be a delicious addition to thin burgers, offering a sweet and savory flavor profile that complements the beef. However, it's important to use it strategically to avoid issues like burning or soggy buns. Here's why teriyaki sauce works well and some tips for using it. Benefits. Flavor. Teriyaki sauce adds a rich, savory, and slightly sweet flavor that can elevate a simple burger. Moisture. The sauce can help keep the burger patty moist, especially when grilling. Caramelization. The sugars in teriyaki sauce can help the burger patties develop a nice char on the grill. Tips for using teriyaki sauce on thin burgers. Don't overdo it. Too much sauce can lead to a soggy bun or burnt flavor. Consider a marinade. Marinating the beef for a short time before grilling can help the flavor penetrate the meat. Baste during cooking. Brush the sauce on the burgers during the last few minutes of cooking, flipping and basting to build up layers of flavor and prevent burning. Use a glaze. If you prefer a thicker sauce, consider making a teriyaki glaze, simmering the sauce until it thickens, and using that as a topping. Consider toppings. Grilled pineapple rings, sliced red onions, and sesame seeds can complement the teriyaki flavor, according to White on Rice Couple and Thomas Farms. Consider your bun. A sturdy bun is recommended to hold up to the sauce and toppings. Cooking chicken breast in a stainless steel pan is generally a good idea. Stainless steel offers several advantages like excellent heat retention and the ability to develop a flavorful crust, but it requires proper technique to prevent sticking. Here's a breakdown of why stainless steel is suitable for chicken breast. Advantages: even heating and heat retention. Stainless steel distributes heat well and can maintain consistent temperatures, which is crucial for even cooking of chicken breast. Flavor development. Stainless steel allows for the development of fond, the flavorful brown bits that stick to the pan, which can be used to create a delicious sauce. Durability and non-reactivity. Stainless steel is durable, non-reactive, meaning it won't leach into the food or discolor, and dishwasher safe. Tips for success. Preheating. Properly preheating the pan is essential to prevent sticking. A simple water test, droplets dancing on the surface, indicates readiness. Oil with a high smoke point. Use an oil with a high smoke point like avocado or grapeseed oil. Don't overcrowd. Leave enough space between chicken pieces to allow for proper browning. Patience is key. Allow the chicken to sear and develop a crust before flipping. It will naturally release from the pan when ready. Potential downsides. Sticking. Chicken can stick initially, but this is normal and often resolves as the chicken cooks and forms a crust. Learning curve. It may take a few tries to master the technique of cooking chicken in stainless steel. By following these tips, you can successfully cook delicious and flavorful chicken breast in a stainless steel pan,